Morning everyone. Video on what you would get if you bought a painting of me. Good morning everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video to let you know what you will get when you order a painting from me. I've had a few questions, and just to save a bit of time I can send you folks to this link. So first of all, after you have sent me your photos, you can send me a series of photos or one photo. I can combine the photos, so if you have photos of different people that you want combined in the one photo, I can do that, and I will load them into my iPad and then send you sort of a version of what we could do. You can put your own backdrop in, whatever you like. Once we've sorted that out, then I'll go ahead and paint it on the size that you want. Now the painting, depending on the complexity of the piece, can take anywhere from 1 day to a couple of weeks, and even big ones a couple of months. Because it's oil paint, depending on the color and the thickness, they can take anywhere from 10 days up to a couple of months to dry. So again, every piece is really individual. Just be patient and bear with me. Anyway, when all of that is done and your painting is complete, you will receive a package either in the mail or hand delivered by me, and I will show you that. So you will get a package, something like this. If it comes in the mail, of course, it will come in a box. It's hand delivered. It'll just be bubble wrapped in paper. And when you open your painting, you will find something like this, a gift tag that I can write anything on you like. I can do big gift tags with long messages, small gift tags with small messages, or gift tags with no message. I'll leave it blank for you. You'll also get a certificate of authenticity. This is just the paperwork in case I end up famous. Or even just, you know, sometimes particular paintings will increase in value. You just never know. I'll show you. I can put the price on if you like. If it's a gift, I usually don't, and I leave that up to the discretion of whether you want to put it there or not. However, you've got your pages with all your details, oil on canvas. All my paintings are oil paintings. And then on the last page, you get a little printout of your painting. And you can just slip it in the back and keep it in the back of the canvas. You'll also get boring stuff like receipts, and you don't need to know that. Anyway, apart from all that stuff, you get your painting. So, and I'll show you what that looks like. So my oil paintings are all on stretch gallery canvas. So if you were to remove the frame I've made for it, it'll be on, sorry, my eyes are sore today, it will be on another frame underneath, which you can hang without the frame. I always love the frame, or you can have it reframed. So this one is Princess. I love Princess. I think she is gorgeous, and I'm sure her owner does too. And the owner didn't mind what color frame I did, and I thought, she's a princess, she needs gold. So I did gold. This is gold on pine with about 10 million coats of gold paint to get that beautiful glossy sheen. The wood underneath this one is pine. In my experience, I have noticed that pine will look better with metallic paint, gold, silver, and the oak, which I do as well, tends to look better stained or in a finish that lends itself to a wood finish. Bear with me, it is really hard to get timber at the moment, and it's really expensive, and sometimes I just can't get what I want, and I have to make do with putting different things together. But it's, you know, tough times. Anyway, to continue what we're talking about, this has a varnish on it which can be painted on oil paint before it's completely dry. Thank goodness, because sometimes oil paintings can take anywhere from 10 days to even a couple of years to dry, depending on the color, the thickness, the weather, all of that stuff. So generally speaking, I paint fairly, I use a lot of medium, and I paint in very thin layers building up to thicker. So generally speaking, my pets will dry within 10 days. if I do a contemporary piece of work and I want really thick paint, that can take a long time to dry, especially pink and red. I've noticed take a long time, and black can sometimes, if it's on really thick. And then the last thing you want to do is smudge it when it's varnished. However, to get back to the point, this will not be completely dry for several months. So even though it's safe to transport and it is varnished, just bear in mind that it is not completely dry. So just tend to be careful with it for a while when cleaning it. You can just dust it down with a cloth and all of that stuff. I can do pretty much any finish you want on your frame. Just have to communicate with me what you want. You might want to match it to a color you already have in the house, or even if you were to pick a color from a paint range, I can match it to that. Just to get back to the painting, on the back, it's got a signed canvas sticker on the back, and I sign it down here as well, and I date it. If you want the name of the painting on there as well, just let me know and I can put that on there. I also put some screw hooks on there that you can put a picture rail, a wire on if that suits you, or you could have two, if you're good at getting lines straight, two hooks and hang it straight onto the wall like that. I would keep my certificate of authenticity in the back there, just for keepsaking, like that. Just keep it in there so you don't lose it. I prime the back to keep the paint from getting any mildew on it. However, if it does, with this weather, if you do get some mildew, just some alcohol, like some metho with half water, and just wipe it down. It should be fine. Having said that, I have had the unfortunate event where I have actually pierced a painting, which is totally fixable. So unlike paper, these can be repaired, and if you do happen to tear it within reason, I mean, if it's a huge big tear in half, the painting's ripped in half, I can't do it. Well, never say never, but I can repair a small hole or a puncture and repaint it for you. Just get in contact with me and that is no problem. However, if you are moving them around, it's a good idea to put them in a box, because you just never know what might come hurtling down and stab through the canvas. If you look after it, it will last a lifetime. It won't fade. Because I paint thin to thick, it's pretty, the chances of cracking in our lifetime is very slim. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. Anyway, I'm loving painting for you, and yeah, send me your anything. I will paint anything except a car. Someone asked me to paint a car and I actually don't know the right paint to use for that, but one day maybe I will. Maybe someone can let me know. Anyway, have a great day. Enjoy this sun we're having, and I will see you soon.